Well, Children's Day finishes promptly at 3 p.m. and then the marketeer, or the market, moves in. There were a few here, but the ones that were designated places down those inner roads have only been able to come in and set up from 3 o'clock, whereas normally it would start at 3. But we've just been round to the other side of the lake to see the new road. A bit disappointed, but hopefully it'll turn out alright when they get it finished. It's a bit too close to water. Basically, this is about as close as you'll be to the water driving a car, and there's nowhere to stop and view the scenic route. All you can do is drive it. Anyway, we're going to have a... Nat is moaning because it's sunny. I said, oh, I'll go to England and put up with what they're having. Here we are on January the 10th, 2026 in Phayao, somewhere in northern Thailand. A very pretty place, I like. The fact that they've got this enormous lake makes it even better. I'm hoping that bar restaurant over there is open tonight. It looks a bit quiet at the moment. Maybe they're still on their holidays. Nat has decided to pursue the purchase of a Nissan pickup truck. Must admit I agree with it because they are a really nice style, but they're getting on now and you've got a job finding a good one. We had one parked next to us this morning which sort of made her think. So she's been looking on Marketplace, but she doesn't know where they are, so she's got to start looking once we get back to town. Why not here? Otherwise we could be travelling hundreds of kilometres to buy a piece of junk. I like the style of them, they're nice little trucks. But yeah, it's a lot quieter now, all the kids have gone. We just went up to Robinson's shopping mall for lunch and it was heaving. Hundreds of kids, it's great.
Nobody picked the fish.
Nobody what, love?
Nobody picked the fish.
What seat?
The smell thing.
Pick the seat.
Fish.
The fish. Well, one fish won't do any harm at all. It'll sink or be eaten at some point. I wouldn't worry about it. Bit early for the bars to open, I suppose. The sun directly on them, they may not do any good. Oh, one of the little tots lost their shoe. Looks a nice new shoe as well. That's a shame, isn't it? Fell off the pushchair, I expect. It's a shame. Yeah, I know, it's just for you. A ladyboy singer. Gordon Bennett. Say no more. They were doing musical chairs up in the shopping mall. And the state of the ladyboy doing the judging, you know, the children. You'd have seen better in a strip joint. I thought, you've got to be kidding me. These kids are like young 5 to 10-year-olds. And you've got this scantily clad stockings and suspender ladyboy with the boniest knees you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I don't know. Weird world now, isn't it? Some of these stalls have been there all morning. They're hanging on. This coffee shop has here. Few less people about. Nice display of colour all around here. Look. Showed you already before today. Hopefully it'll be more tonight when the lights are on, if they're on. We shall see. I think these reindeer are quite good. They're pretty good, aren't they? One there, and then there's this gruesome looking creature. And then there's another reindeer. It's kind of pretty good there. There's another gruesome creature there. Look. It's not that gruesome. Look at these orchids. I never noticed these this morning. There's another deer. Look. Pretty good. Nice hydrangeas. A bit fresher looking than the ones over there. Yes, they are real. Pretty classy, isn't it? Daffodils or well, they're not actually daffodils. I can't remember what they call those. They're like the mini daffs, aren't they? They've gone over. Some of the hydrangeas have, depends on how much water they've got. These have been lucky. This lot, I'm afraid, have seen their last legs. The old orchids are nice. So, continuing our little walk. Looks like hyacinths there, yeah it is. They've gone over. That's unusual to see orchids growing out of the ground. They're usually on the trees. Like that. Pretty stunning. Chrysanths. Can't for the life of me remember what they are there. Can't remember their name. The old pot mum used to be a favourite on Mother's Day. When I was selling flowers, I used to sell loads of the damn things. Got any pot mums for me mum? Right, I ain't going any further because it's just blazing sunshine. It is really warm as well. And Natty don't really like it, so we get sunburn. She's quite a fussy person, really. Nice display here of orchids. You what, though?
This is camellia.
Camellia?
Yes, camellia.
Ah, right.
Camellia.
So there you go.
Blooming.
Somebody who knows what she's on about. These are nice, they're surviving well. Yeah, she said these are no good in the rainy season because the mosquito lay the eggs in the water that gathers inside when they're upright like that, not on the side. They wouldn't normally be on the side like that. Yeah, this hedge has just been put here for the... You are though?
Someone put coin inside.
Where?
Here.
Must have money to burn. What was that worth? About 1,000 baht, wasn't it? No, I'm bullshitting. It was one Thai baht. Tuppence. Not why. Maybe some little kid had put it in there. The way these parents dress their kids. Alright. Got ya. Not interested, darling. I wouldn't buy it anyway. Yeah, the only way to sell coffee. So one building there, horrible colour, but at least it's painted. What a beautiful lake, look at that. Yeah, I bet these were nice when they were in bloom, not dead. So we're just waiting now to see if the, well, we're not waiting, but we're looking forward to hopefully seeing these lights on later. If they do illuminate them, I don't know whether they will. They shouldn't really, but they might do, you never know, our luck. Lots of these minivans bringing the old tourists in for the day. You are though? Right. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits on that one.